Hi everyone, today's unboxing is for the quarterly book subscription service to Literary Book Club. In each box, you get a collectible edition of a classic book and then thoughtful curated gifts to go along with it to make your experience magical. You can expect things like lifestyle gifts, self-care luxury products, bibliophile items, and other surprises. When you subscribe to them, you also get access to their private Facebook group, which gives you a discount code on the boxes or their stuff on their website, and also where you can discuss the books and the boxes and all of that. The box is $74.99 plus $11.95 shipping, so it's a total of $86.95 every quarter. The boxes ship and arrive in March, June, September, and December. And every once in a while, they do offer special edition boxes. If you are a subscriber, you get first crack at those. But if you are also just on their newsletter list, you also get updates of when they release those kind of boxes. So this one is the March 2023 box. And we're going to dive in just a second to see what's in it. You do get a heads up of what book is going to be featured in the upcoming boxes so that you know before you even have to pay. So if you want to put your subscription on hold for that month, maybe you already have the classic, you can go ahead and do that. All right, so let's dive in and see what came in this box. Now there is a fragile glass sticker on the side of this, so I've got something that's fragile. All right, so I'm going to start with the card. It says, "I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library, Jane Austen." And I love the little wax stamp that they use. Okay, so we're going to just open this one up. This should tell us what the book is. But the card for the items is going to be in the bottom. Okay, so the book this month is Peter Pan. I am not going to read the back of it just yet. I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so I do have a QR code to show off my box. All right, so it says, would you like an adventure now, or would you like to have your tea first? A quote. So we always get this little like swag bag, which includes a bookmark, which I've got a bookmark here. It's a quote bookmark. You just think lovely, wonderful thoughts and they lift you up in the air. Isn't that pretty? And then a sticker and a book plate. Do you believe? And then you have the book plate. Sometimes we'll get like pins, enamel pins. Not every month, but sometimes. Okay, so then you have the packages are labeled based on, when you get to a certain page, you open them. So like I'm going to look at this first one here, which is when you get to page 57, this is the bag that you'll open. I love that it's the night sky with the stars. Okay. It's so pretty. Let me pull the sticker up. There we go. All right. So I have a box of cinnamon spiced butter cookies from the Rustic Bakery. Yum. Those look good. So that is when I get to page 57. I'm going to close my bag and put this under here. There we go. Okay. And then I have... Oh, let's see. I'm going to go with the bag. I've got this bag here. It is a lovely gold bag. Oh, and this one doesn't have a page on it. So I wonder what's in it. Oh, yes. And this one is we've got tea leaves, which is hibiscus flowers, calendula petals, orange peels, and lemongrass. And then we have a diffuser. We always get something to sip or drink while we're enjoying our book. We've had teas, we've had cocktails, we've had coffee. They just curated to go along with the book. I love this. I am not a big tea drinker, but my husband loves the tea leaves and the infusers. He's a connoisseur, so that'll go to him. Okay, and then, oh, you know what? This one actually did have a sticker. Maybe. I got a page 65, but I'm not sure if that was for the drink or not. So we're going to leave that for a second. That came off whatever it was supposed to be on. All right. Then I have page 181. This feels like this might be the glass item. All right. Yep. It's a mug, it looks like. Let me pull this out. Oh, I'm glad they put all the paper inside of it too. That helped, because it came no problem. Do you believe Peter Pan? It's very nice. I love that the handle is, rather than curved, it's got this bigger part at the bottom. It's easier to hold. And I love the color. And I also like that this is like a matte finish. So that is awesome. All right. And then, let's move this over here. So you always get something to drink while you're reading. You get the different things on the different pages, and then you always get something that's open when the last page has been read. This is in a very lovely blue velvet pouch, and it is a book. Collector's edition, Fables, Folklore, and Ancient Stories, Scottish Folk and Fairy Tales. Awesome. I love when we get these extra hardcover books. Look, it's got the gold finish on it, and then it's got a bookmark. I was looking to see if it had... I don't see any pictures, not that it needs it, but I was just curious. How interesting. Okay. I have the book, but I'm not going to get to that one yet. Okay, so you know what? The drink is actually page 165 because I have the While You Read. Now, typically the While You Read is a drink, but I don't know if this is going to be a drink or a snack. Oh, this one is. So this is a tea drops, blueberry acai tea drops. This is basically, it's a heart shape, condensed amount of tea leaves, like compressed tea leaves. And those basically, you have hot water and you just throw them in there, and whatever bits float around, they're edible. So again, I'm not a big tea drinker, so I wouldn't use that, but I did get some tea drops in some other boxes, in previous boxes, and one of my daughters actually likes those, so I will pass that along to her. Okay, and then I have page 159, also in a lovely blue velvet pouch. Elderberry and goji berry multivitamin immunity shots. Is this like a... This feels like a bar. Multivitamin bar. High loading elderberry, 500 milligrams per gummy. 1 pack, 4 days. Oh, they're just multivitamins. Chewy ones, it feels like. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to have to close it back up. So, and then I have the book, but I'm not going to go to the book just yet. Well, we all know what the book is, but I'm going to pull it out and hang on to that for a second because we got one more item. And that is, we always get this artwork, a quote art piece. You just think lovely, wonderful thoughts and they lift you up in the air. This is an 8x10 art print, so you can frame it and it's like on cardstock. You can frame it and hang it on your walls. Now I'm just going to double check. There's nothing else in the box. And then I'm going to show you the book, of course. And here's the book. So our book is Peter Pan, as we know from the beginning, by J.M. Barrie. It is a hardcover. It's got the gold spines, or the gold edges, and the bookmark. It is a Chiltern version, which I'm liking. They're very nice on your bookshelf. This one actually has illustrations in it, so that's awesome. All right. And then let's take a look at what's in our box. In your box, the collectible classic book, Peter Pan, Chiltern Edition. The swag bag, that which included the sticker, the bookmark, and the book plate. The 8x10 art print. The While You Read teardrop. The page 57 Cinnamon Spice Twinkles cookies. The page 65 Ground Yourself Loose Leaf Tea and Heart-Shaped Tea Infuser. The page 159, which is the Immunity Shots Elderberry. The page 181, the Peter Pan Custom Mug. The Open When the Last Page Has Been Read, Scottish Folk and Fairy Tales book. Okay, and then why did we pick this one? Neverland is home to Peter Pan, a young boy who has never grown up. On one of his visits to London, Peter makes the acquaintance of young Wendy Darling, whom he invites to travel with him to Neverland and become the mother of his gang of lost boys. Flying through the night sky to Neverland, Wendy and her brothers John and Michael soon become caught up in a marvelous adventure with the Indian princess Tiger Lily, the loyal fairy Tinkerbell, and Peter's nemesis, the sinister, hook-handed pirate known as Captain Hook. Spun by J.M. Barrie from his immensely popular stage play of the same name, Peter Pan is a timeless classic of children's literature. I can't wait to hear what you think of the book, the gifts, and the whole experience. Make sure to tag us on Instagram with your reviews. And of course, they put this all on the bottom so we wouldn't see it right away. All right. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of this box? What did you think of the selections? Have you actually read Peter Pan? You know what? I have not actually read Peter Pan. And I am trying to remedy that this year by getting some more of the classics into my reading schedule. So this will have to be one I'll need to put in there. Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. And what did I think of this box? Well, I love this box. I really do love this box. I think the curation is just fun. There's some things we can always count on, and then there's always these twists. I love that we get these like secondary books a lot of the time, and they're nice hardcovers. So yeah, I just love this box. And I love that it's quarterly because it is on the more expensive side. Of course, look at everything that you're getting. So it makes it more affordable for me to, like budget out a couple of months for. But I do recommend the box if you're looking for classics. I love this box. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.